Hi, I welcome you to Yoga and You, a question and answer series where your questions have been getting answered by the director of the Yoga Institute, Adir Hansaji. Hansaji, today's topic is another hot topic, I'd say, but something which is a very well kept secret and rather, very hush hush. Extramarital affairs is what I'm talking about. It is rampant, it is happening, but mostly being swept under the carpet. I'd love to know from you, what is your advice to somebody if they find that their partner has been cheating on them, or their spouse has kind of fallen in love with somebody else? What is your advice?
Well, this is a very sensitive issue, as you said, secret. But now, I would straight away say that this is like a murder of your love, murder of your faith. You have decided that two of you would be together for doing everything. Here a person is breaking the law, and which is very sad, because what happens is it's not just husband and wife, or the whole family is affected, children are affected, parents are affected, both the families are affected, and you have no right to do like that. If here is a person who believes in freedom, then such person should not get married. There are such people who are for one person few days, another person few days. Why should they get married? They are doing a very wrong karmas. They are really hurting the society, creating more, I would say, chaos, and the children are also going to be rebellious and really doing wrong things. It's not good, healthy for society. But now there are other aspects. Here is a person getting along very well with each other, but suddenly his personality becomes little weak. He doesn't know why, but becomes weak, and he starts falling in love with somebody else. Situations are little different. There are people who react differently depending upon your capacity. Yoga always says that any chaos in life, maybe with husband and wife, with children, when they are also behaving little differently, that also is a chaos. Any chaos in life, every human in the house should introspect. Find out where they are falling short, where they are not doing their duties properly. Maybe sometimes people are too busy, they have no time for each other, they are physically sick, emotionally tired, so the whole chaos. Person is in bed for months together. So there is quite things which are not happening correctly. Everybody in the family is disturbed. Maybe many reasons, but introspect, find out. Am I taking care of my body? If I am going too fat or too belly coming forward and all that very messy body, then I should attend to that first. I should become little better. Am I spending time with my family members? If not, I should spend definitely time for family members. This is not right to have such a things in family. Am I doing quite a lot of demands from partner, so that partner is running away from situation? Find out. If yes, become more self-reliant. Try and see that you improve in your front, your area. This is the first lesson. Both will have to do this. Every family member will have to do that. There are cases where husband and wife are fine, but here is a child who is taking drug, and there is always a fight between husband and wife, and husband
The blame game
blames here and wife blames here. Any situation. So, first is introspection and correcting yourself. That's the first step. Second step, all these things, how much you hide, hush, hush, but it is going to come out in the world. There is a very interesting shloka of Rahim, Doha, Rahim ka Doha. Very interesting it is. I'll say in Hindi this Doha. खैर खून खांसी खुशी बैर प्रीत मधुपान बैर प्रीति मधुपान रहीबन दाबे ना दबे जाने सकल जहान. When you love somebody, and when you are sick, when you are very happy, when you are anything, you cannot hide. Whole world knows about it. World is going to know about it. So now hiding, cheating, telling I am going somewhere and going with somebody, all such games should stop. Person should be very clear if at all he's doing something, going with somebody or she is going with somebody, you should be clear. Your partner should know what you are going through. And you should be very, very sorry about it, that this is happening, you have no control over it, but you are sorry, but this is happening, so help me. So in what way you can help? So I had a case when a boy fell in love with somebody else, and his wife and two girls are there in the house. Very nice family, parents are there, everything is there. But somewhere this boy who was stammering, that there was one girl who was helping in removing the stammering out and all that, he fell in love with her, and that just was mad after her. So he went and told his wife, because wife is wife after all. So told his wife, and this is what I am doing, I am very much going towards that girl. Speak it, and speak it clearly to your partner what is wrong. You should do that, because partner is your person and he can help you when you are doing any mistakes. And partner was wise, she didn't react. She says, okay, somebody would say, okay, then go with her and I am going away with my children.
Most often one would think that there would be
you will
crazy.
just break the whole thing. Breaking is very easy, but carrying on patiently with tolerance is something which we all should learn. With God, we always say, God helps you, but have patience. Patience and right things will happen. Between this chaos is there, wo aa jata hai na, storm comes and then everything settles down. So this is like a storm, it settles down. So wife says, don't worry, bring her also. I love her also. As you love her, I also love her, because I love you, you love her, I love her. And wife, that girl is called, they all sit together, dine together, they go out together, and the whole family is accepting this new person. And when this girl comes, husband who hardly had any time to come and spend time with family, now he has all the time to come with the family. Sometimes wife tells, both of you are working so hard, why don't you go out and have a trip? She just is trying to help this man out, and she did that. Very unusual, but she is my yoga student, where you don't suffer because of others in life. Somebody is doing stupidity, why should you suffer, and why should the whole family suffer? You break down, you say, get out, I am going somewhere else. Everything would be, children are going to college, parents have their own. So,
but isn't this also very disturbing for the kids, Hansaji?
But kids didn't even know about it, because wife didn't make any scene out of it.
Right.
So one family member is coming, and she comes once in a while and goes, and kids also like that new person. She was more smart, younger, more capable, and so they lived. And then that girl thought that now she has seen the family now, the outside girl, and wife told her that, why don't you get married to a person of your age? This way to it will not go. And she says, very right. So then she found a boy for the girl, and they were married. They got married, and then the boy and a girl, this family, they all had a very good friendship and all that. And then suddenly, slowly, two families lived in their way. But then husband saw all this, and this husband goes to wife and tells him once that, thank you very much, my darling. When I was stupid, I was so wrong. I have really incurred sin, I would say. It was a murder of our love and faith, but you took care of me. You tolerated me, you tolerated my nonsense, you tolerated that girl, and which was such a great thing. You are the best person in the world. I'll not find anybody who is so wise like you, and I would want you to be my wife in all the next lives of yours. And now he tells very proudly in the classes to everybody that nothing like my wife. She is the personality who is accepting me when I am good, when I am bad, when I am stupid, when I am anything. So we love each other very much. The love bond increased in this case. Well, I am just telling you that this wife had that capacity to tolerate. There are some who don't have capacity.
Most often, Hansaji, people would be really hurt and would feel extremely dejected with something.
Definitely hurt. As I told you, it's like a murder. It is a hurt, and no one should do this. They have no doubt. They are creating a wrong karmas, bad karmas. But if things are not under your control, this is one example. But then there are ladies who get hurt, yet they carry on because children will get affected. When they have kids, they don't want kids to suffer separation of parents and father here and mother here. So they carry on, and internally very unhappy, very sad. All the love has gone in any case. Now they are just existing in this sad world. So that's so many families I have seen like that also. So I just tell all these ladies that now, since you are living, just live for yourself. Husband doesn't want you, suppose, or a wife doesn't want that husband, but live for yourself and see that you take care of yourself. You do all those things which you love to do. You are
Live
not
your
bound.
life.
Live your life.
Yeah.
You are not bound by anybody. You have done your duty. Now if opposite partner doesn't want your love and care and duty, that's fine. But many others, they love and they want your love and care. Give them love. In life, so many people are there who didn't have love. Give love to people, give love and care for everybody. That should be your role.
All right. So what we can take out of this is that essentially one needs to maintain one's balance far more when you're in a situation like this. Definitely the key points what Hansaji said is that there is no need for you to suffer if you're in a situation like this. Happiness is a choice that we must make for ourselves, even if we are in a crazy situation like that. And I hope everyone watching can get things to help you out if in case you're in a situation like this. And all the best. I'm sure you find great value in the videos where Hansaji shared so many tips for a healthier life. Please do share this with your friends, like this video and subscribe on this channel for many such videos, and hitting on the notification bell will keep you updated of all the recent posts. Thank you.